Yeah, actually, I did see him. He, accidentally, hit the shit out of Mishima with a volleyball. That's kind of, like, fucked up. Then he threatened two other kids. He's having a good day. Yeah, it's the 14th today, which is a Sunday my time, and Thursday in-game time. Who's this lady running behind me? Oh. Isn't she one of the Mementos requests? That's a funny Easter egg. So yeah, it's 14th. We're doing alright, yeah. Thanks for popping by yesterday as well. And, yeah, thanks for the feedback from the one fellow that gave the feedback about the cutscenes. We'll try it that way for a while, see if we like it, and we'll switch back if it's preferable the other way. Yeah. What is autograph for? What could you possibly... shouldn't go near the PE faculty office, especially if you're a woman. I wonder why. Oh, it's a ghost story. It's a ghost story is how he's covering that. So about the witnesses, I was wondering if he could get something out of Sagamki. No? Oh, whoops, double click. I mean, yeah, thing out of volleyball team, I figured it'd be a good idea to fuck. Stop playing over myself. Oh, I'll just let him read. Here to help. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I mean, I can always just ask, I guess. It should be a shorter day. Just cutscene day, right?
Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good.
Said the thing, Mr. Stark.
Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Why did he say it like that? Come on, man. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch. Like, come on. Like, why did he say it that way? Ah, shit. What's up?
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it, what the hell?
You find anything?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
My frames are dropping.
I know. But seriously,
Yeah, looking at the top there, my frame's just like obliterated for a second.
Can you think of anything?
Alright, so 2 options, which will eventually lead to the 3rd option.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Yo, it's my fella, the cat.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
No.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
What's up with my frame drops? Jesus.
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
The eyes in the back.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Classic.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
Ah, frames are better.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle
Going deep.
disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He may suffer from vomiting, blindness, slight dizziness, you know, a lack of will.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
I mean, you look like a cat at the current moment a little more than you did earlier, so...
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
So...
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Well, the cat is correct.
Good. Oh, right. there's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So,
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Well, yeah, well, I would rather let you finish, but like...
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think? For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
Damn, the cat is down with murder. Holy shit. Also, why are you upset? I said we'd be there. I said, fuck it, let's go.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Didn't you stuff it in my bag? Okay. Doesn't seem right. Okay, so there's a whole, like, 3 people who wanna... I still can't sprint.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Kamoshida's leftovers? Christ.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
Oh, there's a whole thing. I usually just fast traveled out to the station.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Shucks.
Nobody here's gonna be having anything to say, right? So we'll just hop on out. I'm already here.
Seriously?
It's not the access way, it would be this way, wouldn't it?
I'm so miserable. Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
I tend to stare. I'm just like, shit.
Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Yeah, it don't look like nothing at this rate, especially if you're booking it. Yeah, I'm gonna go check in on that. This character does not tend to turn away from problems. Oh, where's the... there. That's the... no. So, yeah. Unless I hit the prompt, you don't know. Booty. Ooh.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
You will in about 2 minutes.
Just an argument.
It's the glasses.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Well, there's a couple of things you could do involving murder, thievery of the internal organs, desire robbery, I don't know. Maybe legal counseling if you have evidence and you wiretap a call, I don't know.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Well, yeah, I was uprooted from my hometown, probably several hours away for bailing somebody out of a tricky situation.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish
Murder
he'd
and
just change his
vengeance.
mind. Like, forget about me and everything.
Well, you see, there is a way.
As if something like that would ever happen.
I got you covered.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
No problem.
Suzui,
Ah, we're
are
cooked.
you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
Honestly, I know you think you're only good at volleyball, but I would not head that way, honestly.
You're late. Where have you been?
I was getting bothered by a thug.
Just don't come running to me when you get arrested. That'll be it for you, remember? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
You could always just leave the door open. Give me a key. Maybe later. Kamoshida is gonna go brain dead. Well, you really should. Can I go downstairs? No, I still can't even leave the top floor. I can't organize anything either. Sucks. You know what I should do? Let me just tweak this. 15% XP boost. Perfect. I'll just do it that way for the moment, because I'm going to be the one doing most of the fighting, I'd imagine.
I should write something.
I will save the game here. And, well, am I going to get bedtimed? Don't sleep yet. Okay, perfect. So then that's it for today, the 14th. We'll be back tomorrow, the 15th, because we're gonna have some cutscenes and probably some other things to do, as we tend to do. And yeah, that'll do it for today. I will see you guys next time.